How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all having a good week. Today is Wednesday, October 20th, one day closer to the weekend. And I've been pretty busy with work, haven't had a lot of time to post a lot of content. But I wanted to talk about this because somebody had actually asked me about this in my comments in one of my videos. So this article comes from Polygon. Now, this is nothing new. It was reported a couple of months ago, but I hadn't really talked about it on the channel. So we have here Retro Mini Amiga 500 launches in early 2022. So I'm going to read a little bit of this article, and I'll pin a comment with a link to the article if you want to check it out. So again, here the latest throwback mini console, the Commodore Amiga 500, reborn as the A500 Mini from Retro Games Limited. That's the same company that did the C64 Mini, which was, as far as I'm aware, got pretty good reviews. So it says here, this collector's item conversation piece will cost $139 when it goes on sale in early 2022, the 35th anniversary of the PC's launch. So I presume that's US, so that's probably, God, I don't know, $1,000 Canadian. So it says you're going to get 25 Amiga staples on the console, including the game that needs no introduction, Another World. You're also going to get here, I found interesting, the 1993 point-and-click adventure Simon the Sorcerer, among several other games as well. Now, the interesting thing here, it says players can also side load their own games with a USB stick, as they did with the original C64 Mini. So I don't really know. I guess the C64 Mini, you could do that as well. I didn't know that. It says here, a news release from Coach Media. That company sounds familiar. Said the A500 Mini will have full WHD load support, as well as a game save feature to help you finish those punishingly difficult classics, because we know people of today, the children of today don't like a challenge. It says here the A500 Mini comes with a USB mouse modeled on the original one. The computer used a modern style 8-button gamepad. Both controllers are wired with a 6-foot USB connection. The A500 Mini has an HDMI cable. Nobody really cares about that. And port and a USB-A to USB-C power cable as well. The unit has options for 50 Hz and 60 Hz screen refreshes, a CRT filter, and multiple scaling options. So, yeah, this is pretty interesting. What do I think about this? I don't know a whole hell of a lot about the Amiga, other than, hearing a bit about it on the Last Gamers YouTube channel, as well as John Hancock has talked about it from time to time. And it's my understanding the Amiga is almost like, the first sort of, I guess you would say, computer that was geared towards gamers. And the graphics, very much 16-bit-esque. And every time I would see a game for the Amiga, it seems like the game would look better on the Amiga than it would on the Super NES or the Genesis or the TurboGrafx 16 to a lesser extent. I think the Amiga was more of a European sensation. I don't recall too many people on this side of the border having one. But nonetheless, this mini console looks pretty interesting. A lot more interesting than a lot of the other mini consoles we've received over the last couple of years. So, I don't know. We'll see. If you can walk into Walmart and pick this up, if you can side load some ROMs onto it, that's pretty good. I kind of echo the same sentiments as another YouTuber out there. I kind of have a hard time these days motivating myself to play games when they're emulated. I really do need to have the physical copy. I did mod the Super NES Classic and the NES Classic, and those mini consoles just sort of sit in their boxes. And that's kind of the reason I didn't modify the Genesis Mini. I just, I don't know. The emulation doesn't really scratch that itch, and it doesn't really do a whole hell of a lot for me these days. I'm very limited on my time, and when I have time to game, I prefer to just grab the cart or the disc and put it in the console and play. I don't have time to really fuck around with emulation these days. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Leave your comments below. What do you guys think of the mini Amiga 500? Is it something that piques your interest? Or is it something that you just don't give two fucks about? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.